Mr. Broccoli, you went viral on the internet because you were arrested and you were a piece of broccoli.
Yes!
Do you identify as broccoli, or?
I am Mr. Broccoli, yes. Yes, that's right, Pease.
Do you have another name or not?
Disco Broccoli. Disco Broccoli.
You don't go about your daily business as a piece of broccoli.
I've always been a piece of broccoli.
Really?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh yes, Pierce, you know me. I've always been a piece of broccoli. Unfortunately, it was a weird experiment when my mum accidentally f***ed a piece of broccoli and I came out looking like this. Not my own choice, but you know, Pierce, these things happen. Okay, great boys, we're off to an absolutely cracking start. Vegans are getting out of hand at this point, and it's my job, as somewhat as a civil person, to call them out. And holy sh**, are we in deep in today's video, as quite literally, this man identifies as a piece of broccoli.
So do you have a job?
I just grow. I grow.
It's sprouted up everywhere.
And Mr. Broccoli, what is your aim? What do you want to achieve with all this?
Well, domination, Pierce. What do you mean, what's your job? I grow. Oh, yeah, good job. Definitely contributing there to society. I think we're all kind of growing in our own little ways. Oh, how his father would be so pleased if Mr. Broccoli was only here to see this.
I'd really like to see a transition to a plant-based food system. I think that's vitally important.
Wait a second, Mr. Broccoli. Are you telling me that you basically want to eat other broccolis? Isn't that cannibalism? That's kind of f***ed up. I am shocked. That'd be like me coming on the show and being like, yes, Pierce, I would like to try and transition everybody to a human-based diet. I think as a society, we would definitely benefit from this.
Smoke weed every day.
How are you going to persuade people like me who want a balanced diet of fruit, veg, meat, like we've always done, and think that that's perfectly okay?
A plant-based diet can be a balanced diet, Pease. It really can. And if you like the taste and texture of meat, there's loads of budding entrepreneurs in the plant-based food market. And
it doesn't taste the same, though.
First of all, Mr. Broccoli, please don't be pulling up gang signs like that. Okay, you're scaring the children. Second of all, I like how that he didn't even really come back with an argument. He just kind of shut down there. It doesn't taste the same, big oof boys, effing chat. But if you like the taste and texture of chicken and meat, there is chicken and meat out there.
And there's also increasing evidence that a strict vegan diet, for example, can have bad impact on you.
No, I don't think that's true.
Well, the scientists are saying it.
Well, you know, I think
Children may end up being more stupid, they say,
well,
if you have only a vegan diet, for example.
Well, Pierce, I think that's absolutely absurd. I don't know where you're getting this information from. As you can quite clearly see, vegan people are very intelligent people, and they're not silly or stupid whatsoever. Look at this man, for example. Just your typical normal man who doesn't have a job apart from growing and walks around in a massive broccoli costume. I don't know what you're talking about, Pierce. Absolutely stupid comment.
Pease, I don't know much about, you know, all I know that a plant-based food system.
You don't know much about the science. I mean, with respect
I'm
to
not a
broccoli, if
scientist,
you're going to tell me
Pete,
to give up meat, you've got to know about the science. Otherwise, why should I listen to you?
Well, Pease, a plant-based food
Are
system.
you calling pears peas?
Well, yeah.
Why?
I thought it'd be quite nice.
Can I just ask a
Right, okay, this is just straight up awkward. Like, this isn't even a good argument. His best argument is changing Pierce's name to Peas. Yeah, well, I thought it would be quite nice, you know. Right, legit, has this broccoli lost brain cells? I don't know, do broccolis even have brain cells to begin with? This is just, like, dead-ass awkward, though. Who let this man in the studio? Please leave.
straightforward question? And without any comedy, are you a plant? As in, because your argument dressed up as a broccoli just strikes me as so absurd.
Well,
That you're wearing a costume, but you're trying to get a serious point across about veganism.
it is a
Is it
serious
not, are
point,
you
yeah.
actually not part of Animal Rebellion and Extinction Rebellion at all, but somebody who's trying to send up the whole movement? Because I'm not
No,
sure
not
you're going
at
to
all,
win
not at all.
anybody over dressed as a broccoli, trying to make a serious political point
So-
about how to stop climate change by changing your diet.
Okay, it looks like this woman has just completely just done my job. You don't even need any commentary at this point. She just completely game-ended him. That was beautiful. If broccolis could cry, he would be crying right now. Let me tell you.
Yeah. I hear what you're saying, and we are in extremely hot water about this. You know, it's going to go pear-shaped. But I think...
What is?
This is a joke, isn't it?
No, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. But I do think that given the gravity of the situation, some levity and humour is important. You know, we need to be able to deal with this.
Do you practice what you preach? I mean, when it comes to the environment at home, do you have televisions and electrical devices, computers, laptops,
No,
phones?
I'm just a broccoli.
It is
I
just a
don't
broccoli.
have,
I think
I don't have electric.
you said you.
Right, well, I'm pretty sure even broccoli have to sit down sometimes and watch a bit of TV. This kid is literally, and yes, I said kid, because he's acting like one, is quite literally come here to try and defend veganism, and he quite literally cannot. He's turned it into a massive joke, but he's trying to completely get his point across and make some very good points to try and convince people to turn to veganism. Well, boys and girls, pretty safe to say I'm not convinced. Surprising, I know. I'm pretty sure this guy is on a drug-based diet anyway.
Recently, that there needs to be less fury, more
I agree
human,
with that.
more common sense
I agree with
in the
that.
debate.
And it's
what
got him
we're
on
trying to
TV
do-
today, so I do agree. I do think all these debates would benefit from a little bit more levity and humour.
You think
Exactly.
these debates benefit from people dressing up as a broccoli?
I think it got him noticed and it's got him on television.
But
right?
I'm not sure you're getting across the scientific argument.
Well,
for
that's
veganism.
where I have a slight issue. If you don't know the science about this, how convincing can you be to people?
I'm just a humble broccoli, but I want people to be able to feel like they can come and take part in this protest.
Yeah, but you have to explain to them why you believe a plant-based diet is actually going to be effective. If you don't know the science, how can you do that?
It's quite easy.
Well, hang
to
on, sorry.
cherry-
We're
hang on,
talking
let
to
Mr.
Mr.
Broccoli
Broccoli.
speak.
Well, I am just a broccoli. at the
Right,
end
but
of the day.
Mr. Broccoli, you have a
Bro, how is that even an argument? I am just a piece of broccoli. I swear to God, there's always this common theme in most crazy vegan videos where they don't have any good points to like bring across apart from the generic ones like, did you kill your dog though? Which is a dumb argument. Or that a vegan based diet doesn't make you stupid and it makes you very intelligent and strong and clears the mind. Yes, because that is exactly what I'm getting from this. In a broccoli onesie right now. Strong, intelligent, well-rounded person. Majority of vegan videos, to be honest with you, is them just shouting words that happen to rhyme with each other, that happen to also have something to do with vegetables. That is normally every vegan video you will find on YouTube. Once you've seen one, you've pretty much seen them all. I know I saw a comment in one of the last videos that I made saying, oh, Blaze, you just mocked them. You didn't even make any good points. That's because the people in the video like this, they're not making any points. So how am I supposed to counteract that with good points back? So if anything, it's just funny to laugh at.
point to make, don't you, other than just
Yes,
dressing up
yes.
in a
My
costume?
point is that environmentally speaking, we're in incredibly hot water, and we do need to transition.
You don't
to a
know why,
plant-based
do you?
food system.
You don't know the science. You don't know why you think we're in hot water.
Well, I'm just a broccoli at the end of the day.
I get that.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
what are you doing there?
Sorry, I've just got a call. That's the wrong way up. Hold on.
Yeah.
Nico, it's Roman. Let's go bowling.
You're not really helping the argument,
No,
are
no.
you? I mean,
The trouble is, Mr. Broccoli, when you come on,
was my
Mr.
friend,
Broccoli,
sorry.
Wow, boys, this video has officially peaked. That was amazing. Comedians around the world are going to be using that material for years to come. Watch out, Bill Burr. That is real comedy right there. Bloody hilarious, mate. I don't know about you boys and girls, but I have been fully convinced. Not really, though. If anything, I'm literally about to go to the shops, and because of this, I'm going to go and buy an extra piece of chicken. Jesus Christ, man. I bet so many vegans watching this just got absolutely triggered. Good. And for the last 2 minutes of this video, they all just talk over each other. And Mr. Broccoli, surprisingly, this may shock some of you, so sit down for this. It doesn't make any good points. And just keep saying, I don't know, Pierce, I'm just a piece of broccoli. So I'll spare you boys and girls the pain. But I hope you did enjoy today's video. Nonetheless, if you did, consider giving this video a like. Also, if you enjoy this type of content, definitely come over to my channel and subscribe. And well, boys and girls, I'll see you all in the next video.
Disco Broccoli.